Hello and welcome back to this Football Manager Career Mode with Kimo and Hassix. This is the final game of the season, and as you can see at the home screen, we've got one game left. It doesn't take a genius to work out that we have not only won promotion, but we're also the champions of this division. We played 15 games, one left to go. We're still undefeated, won 10 games, drawn 5, all nil-nils. We haven't lost any games, 27 goals for, 7 against. Good goal difference. Yep, so as you can tell, we have secured promotion to the Football League Division 9. There we are. So we'll be in that next season. And we're now going to do the final game of the season, which I believe we're at home to Stones. We played last couple of games away. As you can see, since we lost, unfortunately, to the last minute penalty against Buxted in the Cup, we won our next 3 games. Home to Ringmer 3-0, Salim Shanoon with 2 goals and Bevel Mosley with a penalty. And then against Rotherfield we came from behind 1-0 actually to win. Salim Shanoon and Choi getting his first goal for the club. And then Hartfield, pretty comfortable 2-0 away win. Linus King getting a rare start at the back. And then I think Rian Charman, whoever it is, scoring an own goal as well. So this is our final game of the season. Hopefully, all I want is just don't lose, really. I'd like to do the season undefeated, if possible. So we're going to go to the team selection now. This young gentleman here, Josh Dexter, we've had all of our youth players come through, be promoted to the under 18s and to be evaluated. The only one that sort of stood out was this young guy here. Finishing a 12, dribbling 12, heading 7. Aggression anticipations 9 and 7. Good natural fitness, that should get better. 16 years old. This is he's basically just been promoted from our youth team. He was the only one who seemed reasonable enough. So I've given him his debut, last game of the season. Super regrets me I've dropped him. He hasn't actually been in good form the last. I think he hasn't scored now for 4 or 5 games, which is a bit disappointing. So I've completely dropped him from the game. Other than that, the team is pretty much unchanged, as you can see. So we'll get on with the game. Like I said, this is our last game of the season. Stones are 4th, so well, yeah, they're fighting for 4th. But other than that, there's nothing else. As you can see, Ringmer have already finished their season. That is it; they're done. So Ashurst Wood, no matter what happens here. But actually, if they lose, then I think they may go below Ringmer due to goal difference. I don't know. I'll have to have a look. But it doesn't involve us anyway. We have, as I said, we are champions of the division. We have been promoted already, so I don't really care what happens. So here we go then. This will be the final game. If I can work my mouse, there we are. Lovely. So nice early highlight here as Stones come on the attack. It's Kearns with the ball inside to Marsh to Bragg. Good save by Bishop. He hasn't really done much wrong this season, Bishop, to be honest with you. Like I said, we've only conceded 7 in the entire division, which out of 15 games is pretty good. Yeah, we'll do that. So it's a pretty standard first 20 odd minutes, I'd say. We always have more of the ball, we always have more shots. It's just a case of trying to put them away. Here's Beckford on the edge of the area to Sanchez to Shannon, who's been a fantastic player this season for us. He's definitely one of my top 3 players of the season. Gilby here down the left to Sanchez, into Beckford. Nice ball across to Mosley. Dexler, wow. And a debut goal. He'll be happy with that. It looked like the ball was put into Choi and he's made a bit of a mess of it, or he's just left it basically. It's gone straight past Choi, past the goalkeeper to Dexter, who's got an open goal basically from 7 or 8 yards. He's put it in the corner, and there you go, my young man. You've got a goal in your debut. So hopefully that will see better things to come from him. Yeah, it's always nice to get a goal in your debut, isn't it? I suppose. So yeah, 1-0 up, and we're looking pretty good, it must be said. Coming up now to half time here. So Shannon playing the ball forward. Fraser with the ball here. McKenna. We can just play it out for the first half. I don't really want to concede on the edge of half time. It would be a bit annoying. But we are trying to push forward. And they've got a goal. Wow. Good goal as well by the looks of it. Anthony Burt there, levelling up the scores on the stroke of half time. Bit disappointed with that. Like I said, I didn't want to concede on the stroke of half time because I thought the first half we'd sort of edged it a little bit. But he's played the ball in there. Defenders have kind of missed up, and yeah, go on the top corner by the looks of it. Good strike. Yeah, we've definitely been a better team in the first half. I think as we're at home, I'm going to change from counter and literally go straight to attacking. And we'll go fluid as well, I think. See how that goes. Straight away, ball out to Shanoon. Like I said, he's definitely been one of my top 3 players this season. Choi now with the ball. Choi's been getting better and better as the season's gone on. He was a bit hit and miss at the start, but he's gelled pretty nicely. And like I said in the other game, he got his first goal. Linus King picks up the yellow card. I brought Linus in as well. He's supposed to be one of our brightest prospects for the future, if we can keep hold of him. So I'm giving him a few games towards the end of the season. See how he gets on. To be honest, he's been alright. But they're away here, Stones. Bragg on the ball. And that's some real good defending there. Gilby, good long ball to Choi. He's trying to head it on, but there's no one there, unfortunately. Mosley's trying to get back. The ball's falling to Viana, to Williams. That's a long ball in the middle, but Dexter's come deep to get it. Gilby, good ball forward to Shanoon. I don't think he's going to get there in time. Oh, he has. Oh my God, the goalkeeper's let that go, and Shanoon's had a pot shot a goal. Fortunately, he's put it wide. Half hour to go here. Certainly the better team, it seems. A bit scrappy though. We're putting balls just sort of getting the ball instead of like looking for a pass or just hoofing it or whatever. I think Stones have got a good chance here to try and nick all 3 points. If we can get them on the counter-attack here, Choi, I'm not too sure what that ball was. You see what I mean? It's exactly what I'm saying. We're getting the ball, and instead of looking around and passing, we're just twatting it away, really, and it's starting to get a bit frustrating. And they're through and goal here. Bert, is he going to put it in? No, it's a great save. And Bert's follow-up shot was, well, terrible, really. Williams has just managed to... Again, he's just kicked it away, and it's... Again from Vienna, I'm not too sure what... Oh, this is starting to really annoy me now. Instructions. Clear ball to the flanks. We're not going to pump it. No, we're going to clear ball to the flanks. I'm going to play a bit wider. See how we go with that. Because these balls are just getting pinged around everywhere. Like I don't mind if we draw, but if we've got the opportunity to win, I want to do it. And for some unknown reason, it hasn't been going well. But Dexter, if we can find Mosley on the right, he has done. Comes Mosley. Good ball in at the back post, but there's no one there. Dexter's going to chase that. He has been chasing the balls around a lot, so it's good to see him. And Choi's there. He's cut me off halfway through that sentence. Choi scores another goal. He has it some good form here towards the end of the season. It's 2-1 now in the 82nd minute. That should be it. Dexter again with coming back for the ball. Mosley, good hard ball in. Choi, lovely. Sumner, the goalkeeper, probably should have done better with that. It looks like he may have got a hand to it, but Choi's got his second goal of the season now. So I'm very happy with that. Bevan Mosley with 2 assists in this game. And if we can get a third edge before the end, I'll be very happy. I'm not going to do any subs. It's the last game in the season. I'll let this 11 play themselves out. But King with the ball forward to Dex, who's had a very good game, I think. Beckford here on the halfway line. Going to play it all the way back to Bishop, who plays the ball forward to Mosley there. Mosley's turned Charles nicely, but Charles has recovered well. Beckford here. Forward ball to Dexter. And that's a good save by Sumner. Dexter could have and should have probably done better with that. So I've just seen the last minute out now. And there we go, full time. So we end the season not only with a win, but we also end it undefeated. It was a bit of a let-off. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, we really should have won a bit better than that. Yeah, I don't care if you seem confused and demotivated. But yeah, there you go. 23 shots compared to their 8. We had 8 on target. 58% possession. Ashurst Wood did win their final game against Fairwell up there, who finished bottom. So yeah, Ashurst Wood have been promoted along with us to next season to the Football League Division 9. But there you go, 16 games, we've won 11, drawn 5, goal difference of positive 21, we end with 38 points, so a pretty successful season in the league. Unfortunately, it still hurts me that semi-final defeat in the cup. I probably would have got over it a bit if I've unlocked the achievement, Invincible. Lovely, very nice. Probably would have stung a bit less if we'd lost in normal, a penalty in like the 30th or 40th minute, something like that, rather than losing in the last minute. But there we go. 728 people at 1,000 came to see us. That's nice. Ashurst would have been promoted. Dexter makes his professional debut. Squad unhappy with the... Oh, I slagged them off because they should have won a bit better. Bevel Mosley there. Finished season unbeaten. Some great wins along the way. 2-0 win over Hartfield, 3-1 over Ashurst Wood and a 2-1 victory over Rotherfield, and their 3-2 victory over Nutley. On the pitch, Supat Rangratsby finished the top scorer with 12 goals. Carl Beckford was arguably Keemwick and Hassick's best performer, and Billy Bishop kept 9 clean sheets. Yes, I think I'll do another video just towards the end of the season. Just Carl Beckford expressed his admiration for manager Lilliard, guiding Keemwick and Hassick through the entire season unbeaten. Yep, I think I'm going to end the video there. What I'm going to do before the start of the next season, I'm going to do a quick roundup of our year, the positives, the negatives, because not everything's gone swimmingly, as you can imagine. I'll also talk about, you know, possibly the best 11 or certainly the best 3 or 4 players throughout the course of the season. Underline my objectives for the next season, and I'll also give a quick roundup of, you know, the ups and downs in the top 5 or 6 leagues in the in England, Premier League, Championship, that sort of thing, and also talk about the FA Cup, the FA Vase, tell you who's won that as well, just to keep a broad idea of what's going on around the whole of the English football pyramid. So yeah, that's the end of the domestic season for us. We've still got a few weeks left until they go on holiday, but yep, ended the season unbeaten, promoted and champions. It's kind of what I wanted really, so really happy with that, and hopefully we can carry that form into the next year.